Um, yeah, let's continue.
Alright, well, I guess let's move on to African American men. All I should need to say is Idris Elba. If you know who that is, that's my type for black men. If you do not know who that is, I can tell you, you probably have seen something with him in it.
I do not.
He's
I
also the
don't.
actor I want to play James Bond. He's this black
I
guy,
don't.
beautiful blue eyes. He's British, perfect James Bond. But have you ever you've watched the Marvel movies, right? Like you've watched Thor.
Yeah.
He's Heimdall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
That guy. He wears contacts to make his eyes orange, but he has these fucking beautiful baby blue eyes, which is not common on African American people. Blue eyes is like yellow eyes on Asian people.
Fair enough. I have not thought about. Huh. There's literally like zero opinion on him.
Honestly, I could see you being like very into dark-skinned femboys. I've seen a lot of pictures of them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I think guys is all across the board. I think that's the only one that's unchanging.
Ali, I think there's one that changes for you. Asian men. Do you like Asian femboys?
Oh
Or
yeah, true. Yeah, they're nice. People like Lifeweaver, Hanzo are nice too.
yeah.
I would not mind that.
All right. Well, I guess let's move on to Latina, which I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just say both of our type is C.
Yeah. I mean, basically all across the board, like I said, same taste.
For women, I like, well, close to boss, not exactly, but I like short, muscular, kind of bossy women with short hair.
Wow, so you just described Boss.
Well, boss doesn't have short hair. When I'm saying short hair, I'm talking like hair up, like there is no hair going downward.
Yeah, no, they got their hair cut recently.
Yeah, but do they have that hairstyle? I thought they just made it shorter. I haven't seen their face in a while, but
I'm pretty sure.
I'll
I don't know,
ask
we'll
for a
have to ask them.
selfie later, I guess. But yeah, muscular, yeah, kind of like, you know, almost like jockey. Yeah, pretty much boss.
Yeah, you really just described Boss and thought you
Oh,
could
okay. What are you
smack
just
it off.
gonna describe? Boss!
Uh, Same type all around the board again. Just
Yeah,
like,
okay. Yeah, you also described boss, you
hair.
asshole.
Well, yeah, that's just in general, though, not really specific. I think Black Women was the only one that was actually like slightly different.
Yeah, Asian women, I'm just not into Asian women.
Just at all.
At all. I have never seen an Asian woman where I'm like, alright, that one. Never.
Fair enough.
And when it's
Alright.
Asian men, it's guys like Hanzo, in that order exclusively. It's muscular, bearded, kind of like, you know, like Ronin or like Yukaza style men.
Did we grab all the dolls?
No, that's why
yeah,
we're
there
here.
now.
Alright, well, I think that was a fun talk. You want to get back to, I guess, video mode? Should I, like, start the timer again?
Yeah.
And
Actually, that's a good moment because I got a pee. You hear me?
Alright,
If I'm in danger, just pause the game.
Wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, because if I open up my main menu, it pauses it, so, like, yeah, we're good.
Alright. Alright, real fast. Before the video or anything. Um, you still here?
Yeah.
Okay. I had a discussion, or I guess an argument with this one dude online, to where he was just like, if you like, tomboys, you're just gay.
I
dude,
remember
just
this.
admit
Yeah,
it."
we had this conversation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just love that conversation so much. I had it again earlier, and just like, if tomboys are gay, then that means femboys are completely straight.
Yeah, like, femboys are gay as hell.
No.
Tomboys are straight.
Yeah. Another double standard for men.
Oh, I
Okay,
love the thing.
really?
It's the picture of it's a dildo, but it looks like corn. It's like it's ribbed, so it looks like corn. It's
Oh.
women talk about unreal body expectations. Men have to compete with corn dicks.
That is not a mental illness image I wanted to think about.
Ah, there's some down here. All right, you ready for me to like start filming again? We good?
Yeah.
All right.
But,
Timer has been started.
wunderbar.
But I did enjoy that chat with you. I like having those with you. Anyway,
Yeah, they're very nice. They're just unfortunately not a lot to talk about since we've already
oh, okay. We got enough dulce. Hold on, wait. Let's get on this. Let's get to one of these boats real quick. I want to show you my current like four equipped weapons because I realized something. We have completely swapped from what we normally do in games.
Oh, really?
You have become
were-
extremely melee focused, and I have focused on my ranged weaponry.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, yeah, so this is my current melee kit.
Can you turn off
baseball
your
bat,
flashlight? It's
machete.
giving a glare that's making it hard to see your shit. Thank you.
My bad. So I have baseball bat, machete, electric guitar, and a cleaver. I don't have a single ranged weapon, even though I do have it on me.
I have my pistol, my shotgun, my AK, and my crossbow.
Wow. That is crazy. And then even in our side slots, I have a stamina booster, which is good for melee combat, speed booster, which is good for running around and melee combat, and resistance booster, which is good for getting in close and, like, not having to worry about ranged combat, so I can just run in and shoot everybody.
I
Okay,
have a
everybody.
UV flashlight to get things away, 22 premium throwing stars to stay away, 20 military throwing knives, and a shield, so if I get in close, I can block.
That is insane. Why did we go completely backwards?
It's
That's like a
weird.
kit that I would normally use.
Yeah.
In Dying Light 2, my main weapons were bows and crossbows. Like, I only used ranged weaponry.
We have completely
and-
swapped.
In my opinion, I don't really like ranged combat in this game. I think it's too easy for me personally, so I just find melee more fun. Ranged, here's the thing. I am best with ranged. Like that is kind of my thing. But when it comes to it, melee in general is just more fun. Both can be extremely fun, but range is so efficient and practical in almost every scenario that it makes melee obsolete, which I love both.
Honestly, I
You
don't.
gotta have
I'm,
a healthy balance.
Like, I'm like the opposite. I don't enjoy the melee in this game. Well, usually, I'm the guy who will, like starts the big fights in Assassin's Creed and try to fight everyone with my fists. But in this, I'm like having a big kick out of just, like, popping people in the head with my pistol. I've been using mainly my pistol. I'm going to start using my crossbow a bit because I crafted a bunch of bolts.
Fair enough. I
But
think
yeah,
that's
it's
in with the
weird that
followers or
how
whatever I
much we
talked
just
about.
switched.
Just this one specific game, I just find melee more fun.
And I just find ranged
than
more
ranged.
fun. It's
I mean,
weird.
range is certainly fun, but I like conserving ammo for pivotal moments.
Yeah. And everything I have has a purpose. Like my shotguns for if they get up close. My pistol is for like, you know, medium to long range. My crossbow is to keep things silent, and my AK is for hordes.
I think I'm less building a kit, and I think I'm more just grabbing random weapons I find and modifying them, because I have a lot of weapon blueprints. I think that's mostly what's happening. And this is just mostly a coincidence in my eyes, because I just really, really love boosters. It's not just because they're good at melee, they just all happen to be good at melee. They're just all really fun. That is just really weird though, is how we just completely did a role reversal.
Yeah, from what we normally do.
Yeah, and even on with my skin, I normally only wear runner's gear in every game, just because I enjoyed being fast. And while I still don't lose any speed, I'm wearing heavy armor. Mostly just because I like Rust aesthetics.
This outfit's pretty normal for me.
Yeah, it's goofy. It's always the players that are wearing shitposty gear that are always like the best of the best.
I know, like, in TF2, like, they always talk about, you know, the beginner gibbous. Every person I ever fought wearing the fucking gibbous is just, like, a pro with 10,000 hours on TF2.
Either is correct, or that's just really sad that you're struggling against a new player like that.
No, they're not new players. They're people with literally, like, hours and hours on the game that just wear the fucking gibbous for some reason.
Probably for that exact reason, is because they're really good, but people automatically underestimate them. I don't wear the gibbous or the glasses or goggles or whatever, so I'm literally just default character, which is like default engineer and default medic in game always looks so crude.
Did you ever check out the TF2 loadout website? It's really cool to fuck around with and like make the, cause like I've made the pyro outfit I want. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. I should look into that.
Cause it just like it allows you to just like put all pretty much any, you know, just thing on a character that can go on them. So it just kind of allows you to craft like what you'd want your pyro to look like, so you can know like what Steam items you'd want to buy without having to buy them and try them out first.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It also lets you see what they would look like Ubered on both teams, holding certain weapons.
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
Like, it goes all out.
In my opinion, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, I think it's just called tf2loadout.com.
Have you watched Pootis Engage?
I don't think so. I've never heard of them.
It's like a YouTube series. There's Pootis Engage and Pootis Extreme. It is the most high quality shitpost I have ever seen. Probably one of the most quality SFMs in general. Like, did you ever watch the psychological horror one?
Oh, Enemy Blues?
Like,
not yet, but I've heard good things. I've heard that it's like better than a lot of actual movies with budgets.
Oh, it is. It absolutely is. But you can definitely see that it is struggling with its budget. Like, some things aren't as crispy as they would be. But like, even higher quality animation in that, because they put all of their budget into the animation. There's like, the story is that it's blue and red heavy or trying to get some anime booty. That's literally the whole premise, but it is like flawlessly animated. It is ridiculously smooth. Yeah. Whoops.
Oh my god, you died and I lived? What's happening?
Something's changing. We're switching spots or something. I overestimated how good my safety roll was.
Suddenly you're
Not a
going to
mistake,
like, your
I
hair's
didn't
gonna
before.
start growing red and my gut's gonna start getting bigger.
Wow.
You have to admit, that was an alright insult.
Yeah, honestly, I think if that actually happened, I'd just kill myself. I'd rather be dead than be you.
Alright, that's fair. I'd also tried to kill myself after I found out I was me.
Oh, shut up.
I'm not wrong!
You're not, but you are.
Oh, I think you said you liked it, but what'd you think of my idea for an SFM?
What was it?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Pyro, so it's a Pyro versus like, a,
My own recipe. It disinfects.
Pyro versus like,
Is it a booster? Is it a booster?
Wound healing process.
so it's like Pyro fighting just this like sniper or something, and while he's like up close combat with him, he gets his lens knocked out. And, the lens like falls out of his mask and
I do remember this.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not your fault, and then he just
make it.
immediately kills him, then rips the other lens out.
I just want to see more Pyro being an absolute menace.
Let's do a main mission now.
Okay.
We've been doing a lot of side missions, and they're fun, but they're not nearly as difficult or as taxing.
Oh yeah, they're just kind of like going back and forth a couple of times. There's no challenge to them. I made some of those. I made 2 of those med kits. I don't know if they're just different. Like it's med kits, but okay, so it's just medikits, but you can use it using underwater algae instead of the normal material, so it's a more farmable and sustainable thing.
Yeah, but that just sounds like... I feel like it would take longer for me to farm a bunch of underwater algae than it would for me to kill, like, 20 zombies and get, like, 5 gauze.
True. It's good. It's gonna be good for me, just because I have a couple of those just in the back pocket if I'm desperate for one. But, it makes less than normal, so I don't know how effective it's gonna be. I don't know. It's something to keep in mind, I guess. If you just have a couple of them and you're desperate for a med kit, I'm sure it's nice to have. Speaking of, you need a med kit?
No, I got like 7 of them.
Oh, okay. Good. Who in the bar?
Alright, well, let's go do this main mission. Oh, are you good? Oh, you doing stuff, cause...
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I was just looking at my,
Actually, before you want to do that, you want to stop at the tower, like, you know, like sell what we need. Yeah, just because we haven't done that in a bit, so... Alright, so we'll hit the tower, then we'll go...
We have a couple of them stocked up, right?
Yeah, I think we've gotten like 3 since we last... Well, we did drop some off to that black guy, but we've still gotten some since then.
Yeah. What was his name, Cash?
I have 0 clue.
Do you need a med kit? I think
I just said, yeah, I have... Well, after I use this, I'll have 7.
Okay. Sorry, I had a feeling I already asked that, but I...
No, I've had the blank moments where I just ask, forget, and then ask again. Are you tired? Do you need to go to bed? Because we can, like, stop.
What? No. That's just me doing a retard moment.
Pebbles.
Sleep is a foreign concept to me.
Oh, I saw
don't
one
know
of those templates. I didn't use it because I gave everyone 5, but I was tempted to give it to you. It's sleep is for the weak, and I am very weak.
Is it just him being a snoozer and just falling asleep?
No, it's him like screaming and then him just like slouched over with bags under his eyes. Just go through the door. That you can just go around through the door.
Oh yeah, I'm picking a very hard lock just for the hell of it.
Oh, okay.
Worst case scenario, you can just go to bed and I'll teleport to you instantly.
Ooh, traveling merchant.
Oh, you know what we need to do whenever we both have spare money and whenever it's on sale?
What?
Playing Gotham Knights.
It doesn't look good, but I'm willing to try anything that is a Batman property at least once.
Even if it's not like a good Batman interpretation, it still looks like a decently made game. So I'm sure we could find some fun out of it.
Yeah, I can argue that, like, the gameplay looks good, but, like, all the story stuff I've heard. Now, I don't go too into spoilers, so maybe I'd play it and be like, I fucking love this, but, you know, I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like $15 or like on sale or something, then might
Like,
well,
yeah,
right?
like, might as well. I will try anything that is a Batman property at least once. Unless it's another Rachel Grayson book, I will never try any of those.
What happened? You want to give the story of it?
Oh god, so she is possibly the worst comic book, okay, second worst comic book writer ever, in my opinion. She's the person who over-sexualized Dick Grayson and then had him raped 4 times in her 1-year comic run.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that's understandable.
And, like, he
But
would
did
get
you ever
very
hear that
over-sexualized.
she was a
She'd
girl
write
boss?
him uncomfortable, because as she said, he deserved to be uncomfortable. So,
Was
like,
that
he'd
just,
get
like,
his
weirdly
ass
towards
slapped
men or
and
something?
groped, and, like, the ladies who did it would... I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Did you just hate men or something? Or just hate Dick Grayson specifically?
No, she loved him, I guess. But no, yeah, he raped 4 different times, had him constantly sexually assaulted, and it's like, he's a man, it's fine.
Aw.
Just
Yeah, that...
not a good
Not
writer. Killed Damian Wayne and then had him brought back, which, like, you just, like, kill a Robin one time. Don't... How do you make killing Robin something that's become a cliche? I'll tell you how. You be Rachel Grayson. You know, you think if you shared the last name with the character, you'd be a bit nicer to them.
Maybe she changed her last name for that reason.
But, yeah, no, I just do not like that woman.
Fair enough.
But she never got rehired, and the other one is just... I don't even know her name, and it is... At least Rachel Grayson was a good artist. She drew her own stuff. I can give her that. This other bitch also drew her own stuff. It looked like a kid's book, which is fine. It was a fine art style, but not for a comic. And this comic was called I'm Not Starfire.
Oh, I know that one. Everybody knows that one.
Do you know the story behind it, or do you just know, like, the basics?
It's a self-insert.
Not only is
Explain
it a
it.
self-insert, it is a slut-shaming. She draw... Okay, so, a big thing that, like, Starfire and the Outlaws, which was Jason Todd, Speedy, which was Green Arrow's sidekick, and Starfire as a mercenary duo. They were guns for hire. They worked for criminals and heroes, whoever was the highest bidder. And Starfire was...
I had 35 luck picks, and I used all of them. I'm doing this out of principle now.
Jesus. But, and Starfire, like, I can agree. She was very sexualized.
Oh, just in most continuities. I don't
And-
think there's a single Starfire outfit that doesn't show her midriff.
The midriff, like, you can show midriff without being sexual, but, like, she made a G-string look like a cloak. I mean, like...
Motherfucker, yeah, this is a very hard lock. Holy shit. Did I just get, like, boned by the RNG machines that are behind this? They're just like, we're just gonna make this, like, actually unpickable lock. Because I've
Just to
gotten
fuck with them.
I've gotten literally inches away from doing it. I have it right, and I move it just an inch to the left, and it's too far.
I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, so not only is it a self-insert, so, but anyway, they had fixed Starfire's design. It was when they did the Power Girl thing, and And then the artist did Superman in a Speedo, and kind of like DC got their shit together and like did it where they like, well, what DC did is they started fairly sexualizing males, which I think is the better option to do.
Fan service is gonna exist as long as it's equal between men and women. I'm fine.
Yeah, but they did like, because Starfire was the big like mascot of it. They did get rid of Starfire's slutty outfit. So I'm Not Starfire comes out. She's back in the slutty outfit. And
Yeah.
the chick who writes it is, so the whole thing is the main girl, who is her because she's a self-insert, is hates Starfire because Starfire makes a bad image for women because she dresses like a whore, which isn't the exact wording, but it's pretty goddamn close.
Like, that's just her general beliefs.
Yeah.
And that's the best of ideas to put words in people's mouths, but I get your point.
And then she becomes Starfire through some magic bullshit. Not like she starts to look like Starfire and get her powers. And she gets overly sexualized still, and then she meets Starfire, lectures her about it, and then gets her to change into the outfit that she had been in the past few years of the comics. Now, if that doesn't sound like some over-contrived bullshit you made to make your dumb fucking point that had already been solved, I don't know what does.
Yeah, no, she just...
And self-inserts are pretty much never... There is a few times they will work, but they are very few and far between.
What about Stan Lee?
I said there's sometimes, like how Boss did it, like in the original episode idea, like that worked. Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, they did it well. I think Jack Kirby's was a bit better than Stan Lee's, being honest.
Holy shit, this fucking lock. Please, it's gotten so close to where it's literally right there. I move it an inch to the left, doesn't work. I move it an inch to the right, it doesn't work. I want to cut my losses, but I've lost so many lockpicks that I kind of have to do it. Please just let me do it.
You want me to come and try?
I'm pretty sure that I just lasted an entire night fucking doing this. No, it's fine.
The fact that
I'll
you
just
haven't like
fuck
been
it.
attacked is impressive.
Ain't it? I've used about 70, I'm pretty sure. I can hear your gunshots, by the way.
Yeah, I'm close by you.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't want to lead zombies to you, so I'm just grinding some, like, just zombie loot. So I'm close enough to where if you need me, but I'm far enough to where they won't start getting near you, following me.
There's, like, no sweet spot. Please, it's so fucking close. It's like a fucking trap. It's such a spot to where I don't think I'm able to get to it because I'm using the controller. Like, I think I would have to have, like, the perfect movement on it, or, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Please, 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 please. I know I'm not that bad at picking locks. I'm willing to try anything.
Are you willing to try me trying?
Fucking, I don't care if you get it first try,
You just want
this lock to be open.
You don't even care if there's nothing inside and this was worth nothing. You just want to have it open.
Yeah, I just want it open.
Alright, I'm coming.
It's so fucking close. It's so fucking close. It's literally like I can hear the sound that it makes of like the click when it's done, I can literally hear it. It's so close. And at the very end, it just needs to go like one more fucking inch to the right, and it would make that click sound, and it would be perfect. But it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't fucking work.
Alright, killed a few more zombies. I'm heading your way.
It's so
Oh yeah, you're in the tunnel. You're still in the fucking tunnel. I forgot that's where it was.
so close. I got 3 more left.
Here, let me try. Just take a mental break.
No, hold on.
Ah, god damn it. Wait, how do I... Oh yeah, I have to go through the door. Where's the door on this side?
How is it so fucking this side?
Is the door? Where the hell's the door?
I'm out of lockpicks.
I assume you can't craft anymore either.
I could, but I need them. I've lost. I can make using like 1 piece of metal.
Where the hell are you?
Them.
I'm in the bridge. Oh, I can't seem to find you.
It's on the left side, wrong side.
Oh, it's not actually in the bridge.
No.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ.
Like I don't think it's actually possible, just because I had it super close to where I just needed it like 1 inch to the left or right, and I did it 1 inch to the left and 1 inch to the right on several occasions, and it was like it didn't even budge an inch.
Can you show me how to get to where you are? Cause I'm lost.
I don't know how you're above me.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm very confused.
Okay, so over here. Rose.
Oh, okay.
Over here. Then you run in here, run in the door, and then you just follow the tunnel over here. And then this is the fabled car.
Oh, it's a car?
Uh-huh. The only tip I have for you is it's at the top left. So like you move it to the inch to the left and that's around the sweet spot. Have fun, buddy. I don't know a whole lot of writers that I just don't like. I think writers in general are a tad bit over pretentious. Just like in general, like that's the stereotype. Of course not everybody. I know plenty of writers that are super chill, but I don't know. Just every time I see them in media, they always act like God's gift to the world, and they just created like something that'll save your life one day if you know how to read it properly. Oh, you know people that I don't like?
Italians?
People that... No, I don't... It's not that I don't like Italians, it's just like I don't like how they treat their food and how pretentious they are when it comes to it. But I don't like people that write news articles, because they're always some of the most garbage writing I have ever seen in my entire life.
I mean, there's some news articles where it's like, alright, doesn't seem... I did it!
Motherfucker.
I got a knife, some subsonic ammo?
Stolen Hold on, I got a shotgun and stolen valuables.
I got a knife and subsonic ammo. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. This was worth it.
Oh wait, yeah, I know what subsonic ammo is. That when you put it in your pistol, it basically makes 0 noise.
Ah, that's not nearly as cool as I was hoping it would be. All right, let's go get that. Let's go get that loot
It's
crate.
cool if you're into stealth. I got a double barrel. Honestly, that was worth my $4,000 of lockpicks.
What were we just talking about? Sorry, the joy of actually getting that.
Bad writers. I don't like news article writers in general. Just because they're always like, they talk to you like you're the 5 or 6. Like it sounds like a kindergarten teacher in writing. There's one where I saw like on my feed. I never use the news app on my phone, but I just saw it this like one singular time, and it had such a stupid and idiotic title that I just had to search, like look it up. It said top 20 wrong message replies that'll make you piss your pants. That's what it actually said. I was like, this sounds dumb. And I immediately read it, and it was in fact dumb. It had some of the unfunniest things I've ever seen.
Fucking just news people suck.
The news in general sucks, yeah. I miss when reporters were like some of the most based mofos alive, where they'd actively lie just to bring news to people, and now they're just fearmongers.
You know what? There's
like,
one journalist I watch
even
him. He's
politics,
an
they just
Australian
politics
YouTuber,
wrong.
and I think you'd like him. He's a true journalist, a journalist that like you can respect, and he's also funny. Want me to tell you some of the things he's done?
Hell yes.
Well, he made the wasn't the prime minister, but it was like the lead. It was the police officer in charge of all the other police officers. He exposed him and made him quit.
Hell yes.
Then his house got firebombed.
Based.
And he assumed that it was the guy because he had evidence for it. And the video where he talked about it, so the guy who was who he exposed has his summer home as an Airbnb. So he rented the Airbnb, filmed a sex tape of him screwing his girlfriend into the dude's bed, and then made the response video to further expose him.
That is extremely based.
That is the most fucking Giga Chad thing ever. His name's Friendly Jordies. He does a lot of good commentary. This was just an arc. He does a lot of funny stuff and serious stuff. Check him out.
I gotta look that up.
Friendly Jordies. He's one of the few journalists who's still respectable.
News has really gone down the drain. I'm not gonna go into too much, but like, if anybody ever tells you, I only trust like good news sources like CNN. Just don't listen to them. They don't.
CNN, Fox News, they're all bullshit. Red or blue, whatever they're all fucking stupid.
They're all gay. Yeah. Honestly, you should probably cut that just for the sake of not bringing politics into anything, because like nobody wants to listen to that.
Yeah, no, I'll put this whole thing in like the little thought videos minus the red or blue part.
You can keep that. I don't care personally. Like
neither do I, but I just don't want to make that a point.
You make that like it's yeah. You already know my political affiliation, which is anarchy.
Which is fair. I have to agree.
Yeah, no political party. I think.
Well, let's go back to trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Well, I think we both have double barrel ammo. You kind of just want to run in here with our double barrels?
Hell yes. I don't know how much I have.
If you need some more.
That's not bad. I can just buy more, whatever.
Alright, so yeah, that's actually the max you can have. You can't have any more.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna upgrade my double barrel into a sandstorm.
I can't do that because mine's made out of pipes and shit.
Oh, probably because you already upgraded it. Actually,
No,
hold on, I
no,
think I
no.
can
It's from the anniversary. It's one that you can make with just metal and scraps.
Oh. That's kind of neat. Wait, hold on. I know.
Have you already made it into the sandstorm? Because remember, you can also make it into the fucking one from the Chinese one. The ox cannon.
Oh wait, oh wait, yeah, I can. That's a lot of stuff though. I have most of it though.
I can give you some stuff if you need it.
No.
It's a single. What it says is single shot, but it blows shit up. Which.
I already made it.
All right. Fair enough.
I don't care. I want it.
That's fair. Why do you always have your flashlight on?
Do I? I don't even realize it most of the time. I think I don't know. That's weird. You have yours on.
I do. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, how about you speak before you speak, podcast?
No.
How about you speak before you think, podcast? Come?
In Jade?
No.
Oh, don't
Jade
act like you
is-
wouldn't.
I'm not that I wouldn't. I'm just saying Jade is probably like one of the most underdeveloped love interests just ever.
I wouldn't know. I've skipped all of her dialogue.
Not anything against Jade personally. Like she's cool or whatever. I don't care about the story really. The
I just
story does
care
get
about
better
hearing
in the
Sonic the
second one.
Hedgehog cuss.
That is fun. I like that. Oh god, there's a police van here with a very hard lockpick.
Protect me.
I will see you in a few hours, my guy.
I almost had it, you fucker! I'm not yelling at you, I'm yelling at the zombie.
Yeah, I got you. Inspector Gadget.
Expect. Go, Gadget, Robodick!
Go, Gadget, colonoscopy check.
God damn it, Gadget!
A lot of special infected. If you could have the physique of any video game character, who would you want to have the body type of?
If we're going video game, because I can think of any character, I can think of my answer video game,
Hell yeah, good job.
Stolen valuables and a sickle, not bad. Huh. If we're just going in general, my answer is Mirako from My Hero. Honestly, I have two answers if we're going in general. I feel like one of them we might share. Because my answer one is Are you still here?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
listening.
I saw the pause, so I just didn't know if I should stop and wait for you to finish. One of them
yeah, I
is
just grabbed
Mirako
it.
from My Hero Academia. I don't know if you know what that body type is, but that's one of them. Pretty much, she has slightly slightly muscular arms, but very muscular lower half. Very strong legs and very strong legs and pecs, but not skinny arms, but they're not nearly as muscular. And the other one that I feel like we probably share that I'd also want instead of Mirako is Isuka. Pig boy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I want that.
I know you
I
can grab
wanna
it. I see
be-
the grab icon. I'm just not grabbing it.
I want to be like strong, but also still flexible. Like I want to be thin, small. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do not want to be like big, strong.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to be so muscular where I can't even like touch my back. Like, have you seen the videos of the? We're going the wrong way. There's a different spot over here that's much easier.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen the video of the bodybuilders that are like?
Can't
they
even
have
wipe their
a-
own ass.
I don't know about that, but well, maybe this isn't the right way. Doesn't it look like you would be able to climb on there and then?
I grabbed it for a second.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Anyway, continue.
What was I saying?
Bodybuilders so big they can't.
Oh yeah. They can't. So like they have something stuck to their back, like a sticky note on the very center of their back, and they just cannot pull it off because their muscles are physically in the way. Like I don't want to be so fit that I'm losing flexibility, or like I don't know. I just don't find it very attractive. That though, they're not doing it to be attractive. They're doing it just to push themselves to their absolute limits. That's in respect.
Yeah, because like you know something I don't think I've ever like I think like I've mentioned it, but I
is
don't
an
think I've ever
entirely
really
personal choice.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
something I think I've mentioned but haven't really ever gone into is like how much I want to go into the UFC.
Oh, that would be cool.
Well, I guess more just mixed martial. I mean, like UFC is mixed martial arts, but like fucking Dana White's a cunt. So
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Bomber, bomber, bomber. Nice.
if there's
yeah,
ever a bomber,
I-
call him out. I'll shoot him.
Okay. I definitely don't hate the idea of, like doing a combat sport. But like, there's so many risks involved, and for that specifically, I feel like you kind of have to make your whole. You either make it a small hobby, and you'll always be the worst at it, or you have to make it your whole life. Which, if you do it so often, you're going to die from it eventually. Like, have
I mean,
you
I
ever
don't know
seen
about.
a good boxer that hasn't died from their injuries? They don't have a peaceful death of old age. They always go out with a bang, which I would prefer personally. But
I mean, I don't know about
still.
that. There's this UFC fighter. He's a bit of an asshole, but but he's known for really putting on the pounds in between matches. Cause like he'll have matches 3 months apart. Like it's not healthy what he does, but he'll put on like just like 40 pounds of fat, and then like lose it all like a month before the fight, which isn't healthy, but it's impressive. But and like yeah, he's like I don't like yeah I train the month before the match, and other than that like I don't just like eat pizza and binge soda constantly, and I still work out, but I'm not like match training most of the time. I'm just kind of sitting around most days.
yeah, that's fair.
No, the people who really made me want to become a UFC fighter were Conor McGregor and Anderson Silva. Those were the two that made me want to be a UFC fighter.
I don't think I'd want to like go into the ring consistently. I'm not afraid of a fight, of course. Like I'd throw hands just for fun. But personally, I want to just be capable. Like I don't want to ever be limited by something and not being able to do it just because I'm not physically strong enough, or I'm not. I don't have good enough endurance or whatever. I just want to be able to keep up with everybody. I don't really care that much about being better or looking super good. I mean, aesthetics is a part of it. I want to look and feel better, but it's mostly just for health reasons.
That's fair.
That's why I personally work out.
No,
Yeah.
I do it for vanity, but no, the reason I want to fight is as a kid, Conor McGregor and Anderson Silva, they were always the coolest because most people in the UFC that they every fight you see, you see in their face, they are giving it their all, and they look scary. Like they are focused on that match. You can tell that they are giving it their all. Every fight looks like it's the fight for their life, and that's intimidating.
Which is hella respectable, yeah. being completely dedicated to something is a very respectable goal.
But Conor McGregor and Anderson Silva always just like looked like they were having fun. You never like saw them gritting their teeth like, you know, like everything was the most important life. And like Conor McGregor, he was known as the biggest taunter because he'd like start breakdancing, and Anderson Silva would start telling knock jokes in the middle of fights, and like they never looked overly stressed. They always looked like this was fun, like they were playing a VR game instead of fighting.
Yeah. On one hand, it's good to take your opponent seriously and to take the fight seriously, but on another, don't take it so seriously. Like, you're opponents, not enemies. That's a philosophy that I wish a lot more sports had. Was like, we're just doing this. I mean, sports is just doing it for fun. I mean, there's trices and stuff. Like, there's stuff that can and can't happen. Well, that man is no longer a living human.
No longer with us. Rest in peace.
Pieces.
But,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
what's more intimidating? A guy walks up to you looking pissed with his muscles flexed. Like, you know you're about to fight, no matter what. You're informed of this. Guy walks up with his muscles flexed, or the guy walks up looking like he just got off of a 6-day binger, but nothing's phasing him.
This is a powerful shotgun. But,
Find me a weak
Yeah.
shotgun.
what about a shotgun that shoots snake shot?
Okay, well, shut up. Anyway, continue.
It's a weird thing of like, it's disrespectful to not take your opponent seriously, but at the same time, you shouldn't take it like it's life or death. I mean, you could die in the ring, and some people it is their whole life, but I don't know, I just think that's a little unhealthy. You do you, live your life however you want, no, like, not telling you what you can and can't do, but just, it's a sport. It's meant to be entertaining for everybody involved. You know?
Yeah, I get where you're coming from.
It's fun to watch and it's fun to do. I mean, I know plenty of people that just like fighting for the hell of it, just because it's fun. But some of them just like, that is their whole life. Which, I mean, what they're doing isn't wrong, but I don't know, just everybody has their own purpose, I guess. I don't quite understand it.
Well, we're gonna have a lot of episodes for the random discussion series. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I
like,
don't
I have
think-
no issue with it, but, like, this has
make
mostly
a-
just been us talking. Where the fuck are the stairs?
We shouldn't make like one episode for each of the discussions. I think we should just do like a compilation, like podcast style. And then,
I think it would probably just be better to do them in, like, small 7-minute clips. Just find what interests you.
fair enough. Actually, yeah. After a while of that, we can do a best of compilation and then put them all together for long listening. Yeah. It's hard
Okay,
not
found-
to do. I mean, it's hard not to just get into a discussion and constantly stay focused on the game.
Yeah, because you don't argue with me, you debate with me. I don't get that with people.
Yeah, it's hard to find two people that are like understanding on both ends, that don't like arguing.
But have difference of opinion so they can debate.
Yeah, no, debating is fucking fun as hell, because I genuinely enjoy hearing the other side's opinion and I get a new perspective that I couldn't see by myself. Like, that is just genuinely fun. Where the hell are we going?
I don't know, let's see if this works. That didn't work, alright.
Let's see if this works. That didn't work.
Let's, I guess we have to find another way up the stairs, because we did come back the way we went down, so I guess there's probably another staircase somewhere? We'll figure this out. It be the death of us, which it probably will be.
Yeah, everything's gonna kill us one day.
I wouldn't be surprised if my tombstone is died in school, couldn't find the stairs.
You know what? Valid. Maybe we need to be paying attention to this thing. Did you find the way?
No, I'm back downstairs, because when we went upstairs, that was the way that we had come to get downstairs to find
Really
Rias's
need
min.
to find a classroom that connects to it or something.
Yeah, because that's blocked off, so I'm thinking there has to be an alternate stairway. I found it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How'd you get there?
Alright, let me backtrack so I can run into you. Alright, so down this way, then out this way, then out here, then here, out here, then here. Alright, follow me.
Alright, cool. What's an item that you would just love to have in this game?
In this game, like, I can add any item.
Any item at all. It can be a consumable, it can be armor, again, entirely different concept.
Peanut butter and
like
jelly.
Why?
I've always put every game I've ever like worked on, I've always made it a thing. I will put a peanut butter and jelly as a health item.
Do you just really like peanut butter and jelly, or is that just your
They're
favorite?
alright. I eat them occasionally. Like, I'll make them randomly. They're not my favorite thing in the world.
Okay, but a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with like milk to wash it down is the fucking next level comfort food.
Ah! Oh wait, pause. Pause. Okay, I need to take